Pamela Muhonja. My name from Girls High School, Eldoret, and basically the essence of this video is to air out my business pitch, which is the production of chromatographied food nutrients. And my business opportunity is an evolving one, in that I started as a normal farmer practicing normal agriculture, but now I've evolved to the production of specified food nutrients. So basically, what I produce different kinds of food nutrients, and they are wholesome in their own style. So I find out that I have a market which is very stable and does not face fluctuation, and most of the people who purchase are individuals. We have schools, we have industries, majorly industries that produce cosmetics, industries that produce foods, and non-food processing industries. So to add on that, I have also companies which would like to sell the goods on my behalf, so they're also a major market. And my revenue model is a simpler one, because I allow my customers to basically do the payment of the services and then the goods rendered through transaction. So I have an online app which enables my customers to make orders and pay for what they have done. So basically that is what I have planned to, because my business is not yet on implementation because of maybe its complexity. But I just decided to take this video because I want it to be aired out. This is something that needs, and it's a process, like the evolution of man. So it's a process. So I've not yet implemented it. I have no evidence to prove it, but I assure you that this is something that is going to work through different tests done by different experts. So basically, experts I have are my school teachers, because they're the nearest resources, especially from the agricultural department. They have worked in line with me and helped me to do a lot. So in terms of cocoa, my cocoa was to be high enough. Like for a packet of iron, 500 grams could be 500 shillings, so that when I can enter the market, I find that I will lower it down to make sure that I attract more customers from other farms. So I have the competition is tight, but before I dwell on competition, I normally look at my integrated line, so that I can compare myself with others. So to add on that, I also have, in spite of the fact that we do provide the foods, we also have guidance and counseling sessions, especially for people who are under therapies, people who are diabetic, people living with HIV and AIDS. So these people are put in therapies which will help them evolve as they continue taking the nutrients. But remember, it's not all about drugs, it's not all about taking medicine, but also a nutritious meal is what these people desire. So basically, I have a face of my company which will be dealing with the rehabilitation of these people, talking to them and making them feel that they are more important to the society. So basically, these people face a lot of challenges, and we try to put them to the level best to make sure that they come together with us. So my reason, the best reason I found out to do this is because I had motivation from the people who surround me. I also consulted before I started over, because consulting is the major thing, and also I had ready packed capital to facilitate my project. To add on that, I'm so appreciative because many people have been cooperative. The market is not fluctuating, and in terms of collection of data, how I'll be managing my customers is by opening a site for them to put comments. And the much more comments the person puts, and the much more people are an influence, that is what will draw our conclusion towards. So I'm so grateful that I've been able to pursue this, but to emphasize that my business pitch is not yet in practice. This is something that it's an evolution process that a person needs to put. So I have no evidence to prove, but I have ensure that it is something that will work. My name is Pamela Muhonja, Girls High School, Eldoret, Alan Gray, 2019.